Hey, this is Brett the Hitman Hart, and I got a very special shout out for my longtime fan, Guersan. You are the best there is, the best there was, and the best ever will be.
Hello champions! So if you watched my video yesterday on invasions, you already know what changed. Basically less defender, and you have energy as you see here on the bottom to do your attacks, so you're not going to spend your whole day doing that. So if you guys want some tips now on actually how the invasion works, so it's pretty different depending on if you're in an active faction or a casual faction. I'm guessing if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're not in an active faction, because most of them are going to have assigned who does what already, so you would know what to do. So I'm going to go on a limb and say you're probably in a casual faction. So those can be quite different, because in our case, like right now, you see everything is defended. There's defenders everywhere. And basically, all the blue, it's where you have, well, your faction as defenders. The enemies are going to come from the top. Actually from around here and from around here. You don't know yet who you're going to be facing because you're in prep mode. But normally, like in our case, obviously there's 100 people in the faction. There's 100 active people in our faction. There's no one inactive. So we can divide into 4 equal teams of 25 where we spread the roster to be sure that it's evened out. Now we were assigned where to put our guys. If you're in a casual faction, it's probably going to be all over the place. You're probably going to have some people that will barely do anything and some other that will do a lot. So the whole point is normally you set up, you pick one city, let's say Miami for instance. You click on defend. Now in this case, it's full everywhere. But if I check like on node number 3, I know I put some defense there. If I put set defense, mine is... it says here, like I set up those 2 defenders on that node. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that all the territories that you control, which is 1/3 of the board when it starts, there's someone everywhere. Like you see 16 out of 16, that means there's defenders everywhere. So you want to make sure that there's some everywhere, but you don't want to put your best guys there because your best guys you're going to use on attack. So you got to make sure that you have enough attackers to basically attack. And also when you make an attack, that guy if you successfully attack the city once it goes live, well, that guy is going to become a defender of that city. So you can't do multiple attack with the same guy. So you're going to need multiple attackers. In this case, 8, because there's 8 attackers. Now, the big change is that now when your defender loses, you don't get your defender in your roster with basically no health left. He's going to go back to your roster with whatever health he had when it started. So if he was full, he's going to go back full. If he was missing a couple Ks because you used them to do some limited tours, well, he's going to be at whatever HP there was when you ended those limited tours. So that's the biggest change. So it's pretty, it looks very complicated, but it's pretty simple, especially if you do it casually. Like it's basically just put guys where there's space to put guys and attack whatever you see. Usually you're going to want to try to like focus on stuff. But again, if you're doing it casually, it's probably going to be all over the place. So that's about it. I'll be doing a video when it actually goes live and that we can do attack. Right now it's mainly prep phase. So prep phase is pretty simple. Put guys everywhere. That's about as easy as it goes. But again, you got to put some trainers on your guys also, and you got to think a little because there's only so much trainers to use. Like don't put all your MP guys on your defenders because you won't have them for your attackers. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's fairly simple process, especially for the prep phase. So stay tuned. I'll be posting a video when the attacks goes live in a few hours. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already subs, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out.